Now to tonight's big story, the passing of two legends in the Permian Basin, Gary Gaines and Buddy Hale. Gaines, the former Permian football coach, died this afternoon after a long fight with Alzheimer's. Hale passed away over the weekend from cancer. Let's go right to ABC Big 2's Rob Took, who is live in Odessa remembering Buddy Hale tonight.
All right, Rob, he had a huge impact on a lot of people across West Texas.
Well, that's right, Carson and Madeline. Buddy Hale passed away on Saturday from cancer. Tributes continue to pour in tonight for the man affectionately known as Mr. Mojo. And there is no doubt his impact was far-reaching at school, in his neighborhood, and around Odessa. There is a massive consensus that Permian High School Vice Principal Buddy Hale deeply cared. Brian Tucker, a football player on the 89 and 91 state championship team, says that's because Buddy believed in every student.
You know, calling football coaches, I remember him trying to call R.C. Slocum and get through to A&M, and of course at the time I'm an 18-year-old and you know, embarrassed, but you know, as you look back, you know, he just believed in you, and I think, you know, that was pretty powerful in a leader, that he probably believed in you more than you believed in yourself.
Lloyd Hill was a player on the 89 state championship team too at Permian. He lived just a couple of blocks from Buddy growing up.
And I mean, every Sunday, unless it rained, I would go down and wash his Corvettes. And we'd sit there after I get done washing the car, we'd sit there and just have a conversation for hours just about football, about life. And that's what I enjoyed about him.
Buddy has an IMDb page. He made a cameo in Friday Night Lights. Football was big, and his "Get you one of these" slogan was universal.
Get you one of these. Christian, get you one of these.
You know, he donated his state rings to the program. Wanted to be here, wanted to stay here.
Buddy was a fatherly figure to many. His son Alex says Buddy showed up to a lot of events, not just sports. You could tell Buddy loved his students because he made sure to show up.
And I know that there are tens of thousands of kids that aren't related to me or my brother or sister who would call him just as much their dad as we do, because he was always there believing in them and showing them that he did, because he never missed.
And you could bet that Buddy knew every student.
He had a camera always in that pocket, and he was going to take pictures. He'd pull kids out of classroom. Come here. I want to take a picture with these people. Let's put our hand around. And so every student has to have had a picture that Mr. Hale took of them on this campus.
He was full throttle and larger than life, and definitely a one of a kind.
Melinda Tucker is a former student at Permian High School.
You know, he was a principal there. It was like having my own father there.
Her father and Buddy were friends, and after her father died, Buddy stepped in. He would take Melinda's kids to target practice and dirt bike riding, but he made sure to have fun.
He went quail hunting from a dirt bike and duck hunting from a kayak.
Buddy Hale was 70 years old. He had deep faith in Christ, and I'm told that of all the things that Mr. Hale loved, his students, the school at Odessa, he loved his wife, Lita, the most. Reporting live in Odessa, Rob Took, ABC Big 2 News.
All right, thank you for that, Rob. Let's